Whatever this thing is, it can manipulate time in a very particular way. Creating stable time corridors in the middle of a temporal maelstrom isn't easy.
But the corridors we used before...
They brought us right back to the TARDIS.
How does that work?
It's like being caught in a whirlpool.
The only way out is through the middle.
Exactly, except not exactly. The whirlpool is the size of the universe, and there is no way out. This thing, though, it's powerful enough to navigate across the storm in any direction.
There are more of them.
3.
And they're talking to each other.
Temporal harmonics, they're trying to sync up. Wavelengths slicing through time and space. 4 of these things playing a timey-wimey tug of war.
London Bridge, the first one. The good one.
The time corridor has closed.
Better look for another way out of here.
Over there. Another time corridor.
We need to get over the drawbridge to reach it.
Then we need to find a way to lower it first. The controls for the gatehouse are on the other side of the water wheels.
The Thames is busy tonight.
The ships are probably trying to get out of this storm.
Good idea. Not quite sure this is a 100% natural storm. This winch will open the portcullis on the gatehouse above us. Perfect. Kegs. You know, I once hid in a keg and floated out of... no. That was a friend of mine.
Stop! Gotta keep my wits about me.
Simple pulley system.
If one of us stands on the platform, the other can winch it up.
Clever Elizabethans. Counterweight system. It'll need both of us to stand on the plates and open the door. Something as heavy as this.
But then we can't get through. It'll close again the second we move.
can use these winches to lower the drawbridge.
Here, boost me up. More guards. How are we going to get past them?
You fiend! Quiet watch, not a mouse stirring.
Time corridors. How do we reach them? We're going to need to go through separately.
Another winch. Okay, let's see if we can work out how to get up there. You just can't stay away from me, can you?
Separate time corridors, both leading us back here. The TARDIS is at the nexus of the Maelstrom, the very eye of the storm. That's how we both found our way back here.
So the storm is pulling the time corridors towards its center.
Precisely. We couldn't have ended up anywhere else. The TARDIS is at the heart of it all. Ah, but look at this. It's more than that. Oh, she's a good girl. She's a very good girl.
The Maelstrom's trying to rip reality to shreds, but thankfully the TARDIS won't let it.
Yes, fissures in time spreading out from one central point, right where the TARDIS landed, right where she put herself. There's a hole in the universe, but the TARDIS is plugging it up.
Wait a minute. If we move the TARDIS, even an inch, the Maelstrom will be released.
The fractures will turn into chasms, and the chasms into nothing.
What's that?
A signal, woven into the Maelstrom, hiding inside the storm.